Hey guys, what's up? This is Pyro here, back for our weekly channel update. It is the 2nd of March. Wow. How did it get how did it get into March already? It's crazy how time flies like that, and starting to get very frightening because we're already 3 months into 2015. So without further ado, let's just take a look at the channel this week and last week. This was last week's. What do we have going on last week? We did the Resident Evil Revelations. I have one more part of that to put out, which should be going out tonight. Subnautica sort of came to an end. I know, sad. I really enjoyed that, but once a new update comes out, I will definitely be checking that out. So, I mean, check the channel for that. I don't know when the update's coming out, so I can't really say when those videos will resume, but, you know, it will come back eventually. I did some Black Hole gameplay, a nice little 2D indie platformer. Not sure if I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of that. I just wanted to sort of check it out on the channel, so I didn't really title it as a playthrough. It was just really gameplay, but I enjoyed it. Might do one more, or maybe two more, I'm not sure. But it's definitely going to be a game I'm going to be playing off-screen. It is a lot of platforming, guys, and I quite suck at platforming. I suck at platforming, period. So it does take me quite a while to figure them out, so I might just conclude with that, maybe do some more, I'm not sure. But without further ado, I want to quickly get this out of the way. Last week, you heard me talk about Patreon. As you can see down there, this Patreon launch. And I was kind of asking if I would have put one up, would anybody have an issue with it? Vast majority of people said, no, go ahead. You know, if I could support you, I would. Or, you know, if something's there, I'll throw a few dollars your way. So, I launched one. It's in the description. Patreon.com/Pyropuncher. I just want to make note that I'm not offering any sort of reward or extra features. It's merely just a way for people who enjoy my content to support me in a way, and that's not the only way you can support me. So I know there's a lot of people out there who don't have the means to, you know, donate or, you know, pledge, and that's completely fine. All I ask is you just keep on enjoying the content, guys, because that's ultimately what, you know, helps me do this as a job. But if there's people out there who are willing to donate, then I'm happy enough to accept. So that's pretty much all I'm going to be talking about in regards to that. Just there'll be a link in the description to all my videos now, link in the Patreon, and I think there'll be a link on my main page. So that's it really. So if you want to support me in that way, feel free to. I'm happy to accept, and I'm thankful for any type of support. So that is that done. Just making sure I got it. What else we got going on this week anyway? So I've got those two done. It's actually 7:30 when I'm recording this. The sleeping pattern has reverted, guys. I'm not happy with that. I think it was one day I just stayed up playing Hearthstone all night. Hearthstone is just so addicting again. I went through a period last year where I was just addicted to the game for a couple months. Fell off, and now, you know, I've started watching a lot more Hearthstone streams. Playing a lot. I'm awful, so I probably won't post any gameplay of it. But it just... One more game. It's always one more game. So I've been playing a lot of that. Screwed my sleeping pattern up, so I'm probably going to have to do another all-nighter this week to fix that. But that's pretty much that, I guess, in regards to things. Continuing with the Majora's Mask this week. I think I'm about 60-70% of the way through that. I have to take on the Zora Temple, so I'll get that done this week. And maybe head to Stone Temple. I'm not sure if I'll get there in time, but we'll see. Rebirth continuing. I'm going to move Rebirth to 6 a.m. actually. So let me just do that now. I want to move those times around, so that's not getting posted at 5. That's getting posted at 6. This is all UK time, by the way, so subtract 5 for EST. But yeah, episode 2 of Resident Evil Revelations comes out. I'm going to cover that, just like I did with the first one. And that comes out on... that comes out on the 4th, which is 2 days away, I think. Is it the 4th or the 3rd? I'm not sure what day it releases on now that I look at that. But the first episode is going to be posted a little bit earlier just to get it out. And then they'll continue at that time, which is midnight EST. What else comes out this week? Savage Lands. Really cool survival early access game. Similar to... kind of looks like Skyrim in some regards, you know, the setting. I think it's Vikings and lots of dragons and mythological beast. Mythological, is that a word? Mythical. Beasts. And yeah, you have to survive craft, kill, raid, etc. So I'll be covering that. Should be another cool game to have on the channel, and looking forward to checking that out. So that will be coming on the 5th when it releases. Other than that, guys, it's sort of getting dry in regards to games. Once I finish up the order this week, yes, that's why the order stops here. I've got like 2 chapters left, so I think it'll end here. It might go on an extra day or 2, I'm not sure, but we'll see. And you know, once that ends, I think the next AAA game I'm going to be covering is Battlefield Hardline, which is on the 19th. But yeah, it starts to get really exciting towards the end of the month, and I'm really looking forward to the games coming out then. So just to show you guys, we have oops, accidentally went off that again, silly me. So as you can see, just the 2 games I was planning on covering, we got that going. But Savage Lands comes out, City Skyline, maybe going to do a few videos on that, depending on how well it's received. I may do more, but I'll be definitely doing 1 or 2 when it comes out. Ori and the Blind Forest, a new 2D platformer from Microsoft Game Studios. I can't remember the exact development team behind it, but it looks beautiful. And I'm going to be hopefully doing something on that. I just need to figure out how I'm titling it again. Microsoft Let's Play policy is a bit weird, but I think it should be okay. Battlefield Hardline, going to be doing a playthrough the story mode, just and then I'll be doing some multiplayer off screen, maybe record some, I'm not sure. Mario Party 10, looking forward to that. And dudes, the biggest game of this month, in my opinion, or what I'm looking forward to, Bloodborne, PS4 exclusive, extremely tough. Honestly, I was looking at the boss fight that they released. They released some footage of a boss. Looks crazy, just looks crazy altogether, you know. And something I'm really looking forward to. The graphics look fantastic, and it's gonna be super hard, but I'm looking forward to it regardless. So I don't want to keep this going on too long. I mean, I've covered everything I wanted to. So if you guys enjoy the content, that satisfies me enough. And yeah, I shall catch you guys during the week for some more. This is Pyro signing out. Have a nice day. And yeah, bye-bye.